Oh yes, today we're going to be talking about more long-term sports card holds. I got some good feedback from you guys the last time I did a video like this, and so we are going to continue on with more long-term holds. Stick around. Hello to all my sports card collector, investor, all of my collectibles friends out there in the universe. How are you? I hope that you're doing really good. A couple of quick housekeeping notes right off the bat. Tonight on Off-Centered on the Comeback Card Investor channel, Brad's channel, we've got the hilarious Mike Gio from Sports Card Nonsense podcast, YouTube channel, etc. Really excited to having him on. So definitely join us on Brad's channel at 9 p.m. Eastern. We will see you there. Also, connect with me on Instagram at The Personal Finance Dad. I'm also on the Twitter machine at The Personal Finance Dad on Twitter. And one last thing before we get started. Big thank you to today's video sponsor, AnyLot.com. This amazing site has the ability to search millions of cards through thousands of different sites to find the cards that you're looking for. And to top it all off, it's free to use. So literally, you just put keywords in for the type of cards that you are looking for. The AI machine works its magic and sends you an email notification when it finds your cards. The site does the work for you. So check out AnyLot.com. All right, guys, I did a video a week or so ago talking about long-term holds. I think I had 12 different cards that I'm planning to hold long-term and just kind of talking about each card and why, etc. And I got some good feedback from it, and so I decided, you know what? Let's just do it again. I've got plenty of long-term hold cards that I can talk about, so here we go. First off, we're going to start with a basketball card. Anything crazy? No, not really. This is a Luka Doncic rookie card, PSA 10. That's the Revolution Groove. So if you know these cards, Revolution, I really like this set, but you've got the regular base rookie card, then you've got Astro, then you've got Groove, you've got Cosmic, you've got Galactic. There's a few different variations of this card. The Groove is right after the Astro. So the Astro is a little bit more rare as far as print run goes, we assume. And then Groove is a little bit more rare after that one. So this is one that I just plan on holding on to. I don't have a bunch of rare Luka rookie cards because frankly, they've been pretty expensive. Up until recently, really, they've started to come down in price. But I want to hold on to this one in particular. Again, nothing crazy here. Now, could I end up moving up into another? I like the Revolution set, so could I end up moving up to, a Cosmic or one of the more rare kind of parallels of this rookie? Possibly. I just like this card in particular, and I got it a while ago, so not into it for very much. So I'm going to just hold on for this one. Going to talk quickly about a couple of non-sports cards because I think it's good to just kind of diversify a little bit for me anyway. And it's two cards of presidents. And these are cards that came in cigar packs. So we're going back, 1925 and 1911 for the Abe Lincoln. These are interesting because there's not loads and loads of presidential cards. There are a variety of them. They're out there for sure. Not a lot of good graded copies. And again, not that these are like highly graded. There are 4 and a 6. But even still, we're talking about, 100-year-old cards here, basically, 100-plus years. And so, these are kind of the goats of presidents, if you will, in my mind. And so I thought these would be kind of cool pickups. Also, the leaders of men, and then also heroes of history. Both of these cards have just kind of a cool kind of biography of each person on the back. So it gives you kind of some highlights from their career and some of the, like George Washington, first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen. George Washington was known by that quote. And so just cool stuff like that. To me, these are like my antiques. Like my parents, when they go antique shopping, they're looking for like old chests and things like that, old like random things. I want old cards. I think that's kind of like what I'm going to be antique shopping for. I guess I already am, frankly. All right, we're going back to another basketball prospect. Jason Tatum, Optic Holo rookie card in a PSA 10. These have come down dramatically in price, and this is just an example of a prospect in the NBA that I like, that I just feel has got some good potential. Will his career turn out to be amazing? We really don't know. All I know, though, is he's definitely a bright spot on the Celtics team. I believe he fits in the NBA. He's going to be a good player for a long time if he can stay healthy. And so I do have 3 copies of this card. I've got 2 10s and I've got a BGS 9.5 Plus for Jason Tatum. And so that's why I definitely want to hold on to at least one of these long term. And long term, I want to see how his career goes, like 5-10 years, and see what happens. And the Optic Holo is just kind of a popular, parallel type rookie card for this time period. Love this card. Walter Payton rookie card, 1976 Topps. This is in a 6. This is a good example of a card that always wanted to have one. Added one last year, which I'm excited about. Would love to have multiples of this. Definitely would like to get into a higher grade, maybe a 7 or an 8 eventually. But it'll take time to do that. They, of course, as you probably imagine, they get more expensive. They certainly do. Sweetness, one of the all-time great running backs. And so, just a classic card. And so I would definitely want to hold on to this long term. A guy that was a little bit down and out this year, Russell Wilson. I don't know if you can really see this too well. This is an acetate auto for him. Fairly scarce card. This one is numbered. Is it out of 35? I believe it's out of 35. It's rookie. It's 2012 Elite Rookie Inscriptions, black ink. And I think that it's numbered out of 30 or 35. I can't find it now. Anyway, but it's kind of a cool acetate card. This card reminds me of kind of some of the early 2000s, type cards. It is Gem Mint Plus with 10 corners, 9.5s everywhere else, and then it's got a 10 auto grade. I don't have any other Russell Wilson rookie cards, and so I actually picked this up off of Flipping Steve, YouTuber Flipping Steve, traded him for it, traded to get this card from him. Just wanted to have like a nice Russell Wilson rookie, and I want to hold on to him. I think that over time he's going to be, remembered fondly. I think that he's going to have a good career ahead still, whether it's with the Seahawks or maybe the New Orleans Saints, if we can find a coach. Oh my God. Touchdown Tom Brady. 2015 National Treasures, and this is game-worn material patch card. His stuff just keeps on going crazy. His autos, his patch stuff, especially the game-worn stuff. This is National Treasures, so it's an important set. It's the GOAT, important set, and it's got a piece of memorabilia on it. I'm going to hold on to this. I got into this at a good price, have no reason to move it at all, and so this is one that I just want to hang on to. While we're on Tom Brady, this is another example, and I've got a few of these types of parallels. This is the 2017? Yeah, 2017 Select Copper Prism, numbered out of 75, I believe, yes, in an SGC 10. And again, kind of came at a little bit of a discount because of the SGC holder. I don't understand why. I will never understand, but SGC being a fairly tough grade to get a 10, I like this as a card to just hold on to. And I want to see what these types of cards, these numbered kind of parallels, not necessarily from like 2019-20 and some of the newer stuff, but 2017 was still during a time when there wasn't crazy print runs. This is back when Select did not have a million different parallels. And so I want to see what this can do over time. I'm interested to kind of just let it ride. Next, the other guy with 7 championships, Otto Graham. And I mentioned this in my other kind of long-term hold video, but this is a PSA 6 that I felt like I got at a decent price. It is 51 Bowman, 1950 Bowman. There's just something about these. On the baseball side, you have really cool cards like this as well, where they're just, there's history attached to these cards. They're small, kind of, almost sticker looking, the backs and everything are just, it's just different. It's just different the way that cards were made. It's like holding a piece of history. We talk about that. And the Otto Graham rookie card, I think, is one of those kind of cards that a lot of these long time, like legends, these football legends, just don't get any respect from these newer generations. And I think that's going to change over time. And so I want to hang on to, this is a good example of a card that I just want to hang on to for a long, long time and see what happens with it. Going back to basketball prospects, just a cool overall card of Devin Booker. I've got a few Devin Booker rookie cards. Nothing crazy. I'm not like a diehard Devin Booker collector, but I like his style of play. I like how the Suns are playing, and I just think that, the Suns are a team, they could eventually get over the hump. They might be able to get a title with Devin Booker. This is the 2015 Panini Black with the gold signature, and then it's got a patch on it. Unfortunately, it is a player-worn patch, not a game-used patch, but still in a decent grade for kind of a giant, thick card, SGC 8.5, and it's got a 10 auto. The price point wasn't too crazy. So again, it's kind of a neat card, rookie card for him that's got the patch and the auto and kind of everything working for it. And so I want to see what Devin Booker does kind of over time. So I plan on hanging on to this one. All right, guys, what did you think? Do you have any cards you would like to share that you've just picked up, you're excited about, sitting on for an extended period, maybe not a quick flip? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, AnyLot.com, as well as Brad, the Comeback Card Investors channel tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern with Mike Gio from Sportscards Nonsense. Guys, have an amazing rest of your day. Stay healthy. Stay awesome. I will talk to you again later.